Happy November, everyone! While I get myself ready for our Halloween festivities, I wanted to share with you how our quarantine Halloween went. First off, I hope you and your families had a memorable weekend. I also hope that I was able to provide you with some Halloween inspiration from my Halloween playlist. Even though it's a trying time, it doesn't mean that we can't have fun. In fact, this pandemic has motivated me to get even more into the holiday spirit. My goal this holiday season is to make it extra special for my family by filling in the void with great fun to create the best memories. Instead of the traditional door-to-door trick-or-treating, our family made the decision to stay in. With that in mind, I decided to create an escape room for my kids, niece, and a few of my nephews whom we normally celebrate this day with. I myself have successfully and unsuccessfully completed a handful of escape rooms, and it was so much fun either way. I was able to snatch ideas from those experiences to fabricate my own. Over the past month, I've slowly and secretly been creating puzzles and riddles to incorporate into this challenge. All of it was possible with a whole lot of construction paper, paint, and markers. I also used some recyclable items like toilet paper rolls and old bed sheets. For a mystifying touch, I included hidden messages that can only be revealed with a black light. Lastly, I added a little twist by making them start in the dark and they had to earn their way to get some light to complete their tasks. Here's what I came up with. For the first puzzle, they will have to use this decoding sheet that I created with numbers and alphabets, and then the message will reveal a little boo won't hurt you, which should then lead them to this, which is just shaving cream, but underneath the shaving cream, there is a key. So somebody gotta get down and dirty so that they can get their hands on this key. So once that brave person grabs the key, they're gonna be able to unlock this box here, which has a funny looking tool. And this tool is very important because they need it to complete another task. Once they get the box open, they'll get their hands on this fishing pole-like tool, which is just a stick with some yarn and a magnet attached at the very end. And this is for them to fish out whatever is in this mysterious box. So if they do this successfully, they would be able to retrieve yet another key. And this key, of course, will be connected to another mission that they must complete. And that other mission is some arts and crafts that I did with some toilet paper rolls. I painted different pictures on a total of 6 different toilet paper rolls, and then I cut them into thirds. Then I mixed it all up into this container, and their mission is to put them all together. But then they'll realize that 3 of them are locked up. So that key that they fished out of that box is what unlocks this in order for them to complete this task. After they free up the few pieces, they should be able to successfully build them, and they should look a little something like this. Another puzzle I created were with jumbo popsicle sticks. The cup was purposely labeled with a rainbow, and that would be their hint as to how they set up the sticks. So if they set it up correctly, it should look like this. Following the colors of the rainbow I provided, they are supposed to line up the sticks with all the underlined letters on top versus the bottom, which will create another word. The message will say to pop the balloon. So if you look at it right side up, it should say balloon, and there's a safety pin for them to pop the balloon. There will be balloons around which will look as decoration, but really it'll be a clue. So once they get the needle and they pop that, you'll get a little message in here. It'll give them this 3-number combination, which will help them unlock another clue. So this will be locked up with more ribbon. And this combination, which is in red, will go with the red lock. So once they open up this container, it'll have some film in there. And the reason for film is because there will be a camera lying around, but they'll soon notice that this camera does not have any film. So they're gonna need the film and take photos in order to complete another mission. Another little puzzle they'll have to solve are these simple equations. Once they get the answers in the blue squares, it'll hint to them that the blue 3-digit numbers will also unlock this blue lock. And inside this blue lock is a flashlight. Once they open up the box, they can get the flashlight, but then they'll soon realize that this flashlight needs batteries. They'll notice that the inside has some batteries that belong to the flashlight, which also happens to be a black light. So once they have that set up, they'll be able to discover another message that is actually hidden and only can be revealed with a black light. All right, so once they got the batteries in there, they will be able to read a secret message. You'll need a passport to escape. Take a non-smiling photo of each of you and clip it down below, which I will have this here, and they would have to clip each of their photos here in order to complete this mission. And obviously they will be using the camera to do the photos, so needing the film is very important for them to complete this mission. This one here is my favorite puzzle. They will need to solve a puzzle of themselves. This is a photo of my son, daughter, niece, and nephews. I printed an enlargement, I cut them up into pieces and hid them around the room for them to find. Their task is to find them all and complete it. This one was a lot of fun and probably the easiest puzzle I created. A clue that will be on the wall will be able to be read through the reflection of a mirror. So if they're standing in the mirror looking at themselves, they should be able to read the message, which says to look under the rug. And that will lead them to another clue. This golden number 5 will be displayed somewhere in the room, which will lead them to their final mission. And this clue here will lead them to just that. So golden number equals tissues. So they would have to put all their brains together to realize that the golden number is 5 equals tissues. All right, so with the tissue box, they're gonna pull out 5 tissues. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they're gonna reach in for 5 and notice that there is a clue. And this is what they will unfold out of the tissue box, which will now lead them to the decoding sheet that they've all been wondering about that was on top of the ceiling. So once they solve it, it should reveal the combination that will unlock this, which will be attached to a suitcase that will give them their goodie bags. All right, so for the goodie bag, of course, we're gonna give them some candy. And then I also threw in a McDonald's coupon pack in each of them. On top of the candy, we have some extra invisible ink and UV black lights from some of the missions for the escape room. I have extra, so I'm gonna throw that inside the bag. And then my cousin found these light up glow sticks that also have a flashlight setting, which I think is pretty cool. We're gonna throw that into the mix. And then my sister went to Bath & Body Works and found these super cute Halloween themed hand soaps. We have Happy Haunting, Vampire Blood, even candy corn treats. Super cool. And of course, it couldn't be a 2020 Halloween without some hand sanitizer. So we got some black cherry Merlot and watermelon lemonade scented hand sanitizer. We're gonna throw all of this into this goodie bag here, which will be locked up in a suitcase. And the only way they can get in is if they complete the final mission. And that will conclude their escape room challenge. I packed them all up and they're ready to be locked up in the suitcase. To tie it all up, I had to create a storyline. So when the kids arrived, I had them watch a video that I created that explained to them what was happening. The story goes that coronavirus has taken over the island and they needed to escape. They only had 30 minutes to solve all 6 missions in order for them to get the master combination. Once they unlocked the master combination, the escape room challenge was complete and they received their Halloween goodie bags.